Hello everybody, welcome to another video on the channel. And no, it's not clickbait. So before you go into the comments messaging, you didn't actually do all 4 Criminal Mastermind challenges, don't clickbait us. No, I did do all 4 Criminal Mastermind challenges. And I did it all within 3 months. Am I crazy? Yes. Do I regret doing this? No. That is why. So, I'm sure if you all must know what the challenge is. And if you don't know, the Criminal Mastermind challenge is basically like a challenge to do during the heist and the Doomsday heist. It's basically doing all the missions in order with the same team on hard mode without a single death in setups and finales. So yes, you can die in preps for the Doomsday heist and won't void the challenge. So yeah, before we go into this, I want to thank It's Kane, Bounty Hunter, and Destiny Metal TV for helping me out with this. I'll leave their links in the description. So why did I do these challenges, and why is it taking me so long to do it? So why it took me so long? Because I couldn't find a decent crew to do it. It's as simple as that. Why am I doing it? It's more for the completion side of me, because I want to get all the platinum awards, all the PSN trophies, and the heist was all that I was really struggling with. So yeah, how this all started, it was basically about 3 months ago, a few days before Thanksgiving. I get a message from a fellow player saying, "Oh, hey, we want to do 4-man mastermind, but we need a 4th player. And do you want to be our 4th player?" So of course, since I haven't done the challenges myself, I said yes and joined them. And it basically took us about 3 days to do it, which averaged to about 1 act every day. And yeah, that was the 4-man mastermind, which was fairly easy. I think the main issue was that it's the Doomsday heist. There's all these bugs that always happen. Like during the escort ULP, which was the main issue somehow, was the Valkyries kept destroying one of our cars and killing us, so we had to reset. There was also sometimes checkpoints wouldn't work. And then of course, the worst one that I think everybody messes up is the rapid fire bug. Yep, that's the one that it still hasn't been fixed and will probably never be fixed. Yeah. Other than that, it was fairly easy, and we were learning stuff that I didn't even know. Like how in Rescue ULP, you could just hide behind the wall right outside the entrance. And another thing is that if you can also do the Elite Challenge for Doomsday, and you can trip skip without avoiding that challenge. Because obviously the timer doesn't start until you reach the barrage in Kanjali. So yeah, if you guys want to quickly do the challenge, you can just trip skip to the location and it won't void the Elite. But yeah, back to the Criminal Mastermind challenge. So yeah, the first one was fairly easy, no major setbacks. Then of course, that was all on PS4, which I wanted to do all of them on PS4. But of course, on Christmas, as you may know, I got a PS5. And of course, I did not wait a damn second to set it up and migrate my character over. So yeah, the rest of them were done on PS5. And that's just where the crew came out. So first up, it was It's Keen. He had already done all of the challenges, and he was helping me with the rest of them. So a big thank you to him. He's also helped me with the career progress challenges, which I will do a video on that when it comes around to the time where I actually complete them all, or at least get the Nico outfit. which is hopefully around the corner. But yeah, he hits me up saying, "Do you want to try and do Doomsday Act 2 players?" Because obviously I've spoken to him years ago about doing the Criminal Mastermind and never actually getting to do them. And he was willing to help out, despite him already completing the challenges. So of course I said yes. Not even thinking that, oh yeah, it'll be hard to see, but really that didn't affect us that much. And of course that took us 2 days to do, because it's just the two of us, easier to manage. And again, this is in the snow. So that was 2 men. Then of course, it was 3 men, which is where Bounty Hunter came along. Whereas I feel like he wasn't really concerned about doing the mastermind. It was more just the fact that he was available and he had not done it himself. So it was more of a win-win, I guess. But yeah, again, another 2 days, we got that done. And another one in the snow. So yeah, that's 2 masterminds in the snow, but literally a week apart. For the 3 men, by the way, I was sick at the time, so I wasn't busy, and I had more time to actually do the challenge. And so this came on to the big one, which is the OG Mastermind, which you'll see is playing in the background as I speak. Yeah, OG Mastermind. This one was, how could I put this? It wasn't as hard as I thought. Yes, it's a difficult challenge. Took me almost 9 years to actually do it. But it's more just because did not the crew. Of course, this is where Destiny also hadn't done it. Neither has Bounty. And again, Kane has already done this. Yeah. I think one day we were on Fortnite. Yes, I do play Fortnite still. And by the time I'm recording this, the Season 2, Chapter 5 is already out. But of course, servers were down, so I couldn't play. But I will try and stream later today, depending on how I feel. But yeah, we decided to hop on to GTA, and then they decided to do Mastermind, which worked out for me because I wanted to do it as well. And not to be cocky or anything, but I did the whole entire heist without using any snacks or armor. And don't be like me. Don't try and do it without. You need snacks and armor. My thing is just because we're all decent enough where I didn't feel like I needed to. And I think it's just in my nature, because I've done this for years, completing missions without snacks or armor, that I'm just used to it. So, yeah. This is an interesting challenge, I'll say that much. We actually didn't have the hard reset. Again, we're all decent enough. We're able to complete the challenges without any major issues. I think the worst thing that happened is just not making the time for the signal. And that was on me. I did fall off the road into a ditch, and that took a lot of time away. And I think the other one was in delivering the EMP, where we got caught, which, of course, the game is just fucking stupid. And yeah, no one should have heard us, but they did. And yeah, that's how I did all the challenges. So, like, the main thing to do for these challenges is to just take your time, use snacks or armor, and have one person lead the pack, which in this case we had Kane do that since he had done the challenges already. And I would give you a few tips and tricks I'll be honest, I don't really know a lot. I mean, I know enough to give you some, but not everything. The stuff I will give you. Main thing is have your armored Kuruma. That is going to be your best friend. And also to have the armor vest like you see us wearing in this video. I think if you're going for elite challenges, you can just wear normal clothing or the scuba suit for the Humane Labs raid if you're on the ground team. But I have not done any of those yet. If that's wrong, I've done Fleesa because it's 2 players. I have not done any other elite challenges, which I want to do and get that t-shirt because, again, it's in my completionist nature. But yeah, this is not as hard as I thought, but it's also not as easy as I make it sound. It's still a challenge for a reason, and I think the OG one is definitely much more worth it because you can get 10 million for doing it. There's also All in Order and Loyalty, which are 1 million each. So yeah, that's 12 million. And if I was to recommend you any of these challenges, do the OG one. Because like, Doomsday is a hard challenge as well. Of course, with the pay that you're getting, 2 players getting less than 1 million, that is not worth it. If it was up to 5 or 7, which I think that's what it should be, you have 4 players at 3 million, 3 players at 5, and then 2 players at 7. So then that will give you more of an incentive to actually do the challenge. But OG is definitely one that I can recommend because you can't pass up 10 million. That's a good 2 to 3 cars not in today's day and age. Of course, back then, that was the big thing. That was the big money. But yeah. And as you can see, we're also using the riot vans in the Pacific Standard, which I do recommend doing if you want to have all the money. But obviously, it's not good for elite. And that's another thing I should point out, is that do not try and do the elite challenges and the Criminal Mastermind at the same time, unless you are a hardcore player. Whereas us, we are not hardcore players. We are just casual players trying to have some fun while also completing a challenge. So the main thing for us was to complete the Criminal Mastermind, get that 10 mil, because, well, you can't pass that up. I guess any other tips I can give you is any role where you have the pilot, have the most confident person as that role. Whereas in this case, we had Bounty. He's more comfortable in a plane than the rest of us. And then, yeah, everything else was just more, we'll just decide how we do it. And if you're all trying to do this, because obviously Fleesa is 2 players, split your team up and take the challenge as 2 groups of 2, and then have one person start up the next heist, which in this case we had Kane do that because, well, he's done the challenges and he's not getting paid at the end of this, so it's better for him to be the host, take all of like the highest cut he can, and then the rest of us get our 10 mil. That's I don't really know what else to say apart from get yourself a decent crew, equip yourself with good weapons, have the heavy utility vest or scuba suit if you're going for elite, which I will most likely be doing this month because at the time of recording, the heist should be double. Well, the setups are double and the finales are 50% more for GTA Plus, which, from what I hear, you don't even need to buy it. I think one person can buy it and set it up as the host, and that will give the award to everybody. So yeah, if anybody wants to get GTA Plus and host it for me, that would be good. I'm joking. I'll probably think about getting it, but if not, I'm sure there's someone out there who will be able to host it. And I guess another thing to do this for is career progress, which obviously you probably may have known. I've been doing this for 3 months. I have 22 tiers done. So all I have left to do is 3 more tiers, which I am actively grinding. But yeah, again, I will have a guide on that when it eventually comes around to the time where I complete the challenge for Nico's outfit. I have a whole idea for how I want to do that, and I think Kane should already be close to getting it. I think he has 1 more tier left, and then he'll have a guide. So when he posts that, I'll be sure to put it on my community post so you can go like it. Or if you're coming there from him, hello, well, thank you for being here. And I don't really have any more tips to say, so I'll just let the rest of this play out. You hear the funny little comments that we have to say, and of course getting the award. So yeah, thank you for watching. If you like this video, leave a like, subscribe for more, comment what other kind of videos you want to see me do, any kind of games you want to see me play, anything like that. I will hopefully be doing a Fortnite stream later today. I'm not sure, the servers have been a little buggy. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll let the rest of this play out. And I will see you all in the next video. Peace.
Stop. Get on the boat.
You dickhead.
Go.
What the fuck?
Get on.
Come on, okay.
Come on, boys. Keep your head down.
I just sleep for a little bit.
Man, robbing a bank takes a lot out of you.
I know, right? And there we go, ladies and gentlemen.
Finally.
There we go, boys. Even Lester's like, yeah!
Oh, my friend.
He's getting giddy. He's gritty. He's doing the gritty!
Well, you did it.
Yeah, but,
I
okay.
know I didn't do that much, but you.
Bounty getting cuts right here.
Oh, you. You know, I thought you were just a bunch of
You left me hanging.
After all the bullshit we went through, man.
quiet weirdos. Turns out you're a bunch of creepy, quiet weirdos with talent.
I see you, Bob. Sitting down.
Rob and you steal and destroy.
Carrying money takes a lot out of you.
I guess so.
That's what I was saying.
Let me wire you your money.
He's not wrong.
You know,
Man, shut the
I
fuck
will
up,
never
Lester.
forget the good
Let these
times,
people see the
all
money.
the laughs
Come
we
on.
had. We were like family. The picnic, in the
Fuck
hike in
your
the woods,
picnic.
all the selfies and and the
My
times
guy's like,
we
what the fuck is he talking
rollerblading and we watched the sunset and we stayed up all night talking and sharing our innermost
This
fears
guy's fucking
and
creepy. I keep forgetting this.
what was that?
It's Boogie 2988,
That wasn't you?
but blonde.
Skinny dipping in the oh.
Just rambling.
Oh. What are you saying? The drugs. Oh man, the drugs. I'm
Ah,
I'm a
yes,
heavily medicated
the
man.
drugs heist. I remember
I'm
that.
not
The
well
one where
enough
Trevor
to
lost
talk
his
about it.
toys.
I'm a little embarrassed.
Yep.
Okay, the money here and
Yeah.
Then you cry
Show
to
me your
punched
map.
by a tree.
here
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
here. Okay, you better take off and take care. Okay. Bye bye.
Here comes the money.
Yeah, platinum.
Good work, Bob.
Yeah, thank you.
You're a very good money carrier.
Yes.
Alright. Let's see.
Elite not complete. That's
Okay.
all in order. Yeah. Loyalty. Criminal Mastermind.
Hey.
We deserve those beers. Look at that. We earned those. Yeah, there you go.
Okay, you're too young.
You're drinking orange juice, bro.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, we deserve those beers.
Yeah. Yeah. The Grape, the Gooch, the Hazard Man, and Ghost. What a crew. Okay, so one thing I forgot to mention while doing this is that Bounty's audio did not come through on any of our streams or videos. We don't know what the problem is. Maybe he hasn't said that, or maybe it's just a bug on his end. I don't know. But yeah, at this point, he was basically saying he was going to spend his money on the gold jet. Yeah, the Luxor Deluxe, the $10 million piece of crap. Well, it's more just bragging rights, which I'm sure that's why he got it. But again, like mentioned before, he is a better pilot than all of us, so I'm sure he sees it as an investment. At this point, we were just trying to tell him we should have waited, but of course, he did not take our word and just bought it anyways. I think afterwards, we just spent a little bit of time messing around, and yeah, at this point, you'll see that I am going through my career progress, claiming any awards that I get, which I think the only one for me was Tier 3 delivery for the normal Kuruma. And because I still have to get a whole lot more money from these heists, which I also found out that the Criminal Mastermind does not count for those challenges. So where I would be on 15 million now, I'm only on 2. Yeah, that's fun. So I still gotta do these heists a whole lot more times. But I'm just happy that I've gotten the awards, and we had fun doing it. We had fun afterwards to celebrate. That's yeah, that's it for real this time. Thank you for watching. Like the video, leave a like, subscribe, comment any other games. I will try and do Fortnite later today if the servers are working properly. If not, you'll see that I'm not streaming. But yeah, thank you again, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.